Question 10. 6 men can complete a job in 20 days. If the men work at the same rate, how many more are needed to complete the job in 12 days? So this is a topic of rates of work. It's good to know the relationship between the number of men and the number of days taken. So like in our case, we have men, we have days. We are told that 6 men can complete a job in 20 days. Then we have been asked how many more are needed to complete the job in 12 days. So the job here is to be completed in 12 days, and we don't know the number of men. It's important to know that the question asks how many more, not how many only. So in this case, we see that if 6 men take 20 days and some men will take 12 days, for the men to take 12 days, it means the men must be more for them to take 12 days. So the more the number of men, the fewer the days taken. The less the number of men, the more the days. So we can deduce the number of men here and call it X. And we know that for the number of days to be less, the number of men must be more. So because it is more, we go to the number of days because it's the one which has been given completely. Since we know that the number of men that we are supposed to find, we must first of all know whether it will be more or less. We have known that the number of men will be more because the number of days have been given as less. Therefore, because it is more, we form the bigger fraction that can be formed from the number of days. Number of days, you have 20 and 12. So the bigger fraction that can be formed there will be 20 over 12. And the smaller fraction that can be formed is 12 over 20. So in this case, we use the bigger fraction because the number of men will be more. So we take 20 over 12 times 6. 6 goes 1, 6 goes here twice. And then we have equals to 10. 20 over 2 is equal to 10. So it means 10 men will take 12 days. 6 men will take 20 days. But the question asks, how many more are needed? Already we have 6 men, but there should be 10 men. So to know how many more, we take 10 minus the one we already have, which is 6, which will be equal to 4 more men, which is our choice D. Question 11. The mean of 10 numbers is 5.8. 9 of the numbers are 5, 9, 3, 7, 6, 4, 6, and 5, and 7. What is the product of the mode and the median of the numbers? When we are given a mean of numbers, maybe we have 2 people, each one scored 50 marks in an exam. Mean will be 50 plus 50 divided by 2, which will be 50. So if you want to know the total number of marks, you take mean times the number of people. So in this case also, total number or the total value of the numbers will be given by mean times the number. For example, the mean is 5.8 in this case. We have 5.8, but we've been told there are 10 numbers. So the total number in value will be 5.8 times 10, which is 58. That is the total value. That simply means that when we add 5 plus 9 plus 3 plus 7 plus 6 plus 4 plus 6 plus 5 plus the 10th number, which we don't know, we can call it y. We are supposed to get 58. And this total is equal to 52 plus y is equal to 58. So we can get y by taking 52 the other side, so that is 58 minus 52, which is 6. So y is equal to 6, meaning that the 10th number is 6. So when the question is talking about mode and median, the first step you must make sure you do is to arrange them in order, in ascending order, from the smallest to the largest. So that means we'll have 3, which is appearing once. We have 4, which is appearing once. We have 5, which is appearing once. We have 6, which is appearing 3 times. And we have 7, which is appearing once. And then we have 9, which is appearing once too. Okay, we can do this arrangement carefully. The smallest one is 3, which is appearing once. So we have 3 once, 4 is appearing once, 5 is appearing twice, 6 is appearing 3 times, 7 is appearing twice, and then 9 is appearing once. So to get the median, median is the number in the middle after arranging them in order. If there are 2 numbers in the middle, we add them and divide by 2 to get the median. Mode is the number that appears most times. So to get the median, we must first of all cancel out until we get the exact ones in the middle. So we can cancel 9, 3, 4, 7, 7, 5, 6, 5. So you find that we remain with 6, 6 in the middle. So to get the median will be 6 plus 6 divided by 2, which is equal to 6, because 2 numbers were in the middle. Mode is the number that appears most. So in our list, 6 is appearing 3 times, so it is the mode. The number which appears many times is called mode. So we have 6 as the mode, 6 as the median, but we have been told to get the product of the mode and the median. And product means that we multiply. So we have 6 times 6, which is 36, which in this case is our choice B.